said I, whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see.
Hey, Sarah, Sarah, what will be, will be.
Carrying on, you think it was for him?
Hello? Just a minute. It's for you, Nelson. Anything else? Fine. Thank you, bye.
Wait a minute. If you think you're going out of here without telling me what that was all about, you got another thing coming.
Well, that was the vet. He wanted to check on how Nelson was after those shots last week.
Uh-huh. And did Nelson tell him?
Heck no, Aggie. Dogs can't talk. You ought to know that.
I thought I did.
Doc can tell from his bark if he's all right.
It's a relief. I thought for a minute you were giving me the gaslight piece. Never mind. Oh! This one had better not be for you. Billy, it's you. No. It's out in the garden, honey. Hey, you guys been to any races yet? Yeah, well, you both remember. It's blueberry pie if you win and plain old strawberry shortcake if you lose. All right, honey, I'll tell her. She's to feed your skunk the minute she gets back. Okay, honey. Bye. Hey, good luck. Bye. What are you brewing? Some first aid for the athlete. He'll need it.
It's not the Olympics, Ag. It's a father and son picnic.
If I know him, he'll need medical attention. What, after one or two games? Hey, you want to bet?
How much do you owe now?
An even $3 million. No more nothing? Oh, it's a deal.
In here, Doc. Hi, you have a good time? Yeah, I'm starved.
I packed you enough food to feed an army. What'd you do with it?
We ate it. Filled us.
Oh, why don't you have an apple, honey?
No,
Here.
I have a plate.
Okay. Where's Grandpa?
Right here.
Oh, can I help you?
Oh, That for me?
Well, it's not for me. Sit down.
I'm afraid as a track star, I'm a total flop.
Not bad, huh?
Worse, don't touch them. They're tender.
Don't feel bad, Grandpa. Yeah, you couldn't help it.
Well, thanks, fellas, for trying to make me feel better.
It wasn't his fault.
Wasn't?
Yeah, he can't help it if he doesn't know how to run or jump or anything.
Look, fellas, I don't think you're being very fair to Grandpa.
Nope. It's all right, Doris. I'm afraid I was just a little bit out of my league.
We were last in everything. Grandpa fell down a lot.
Well, I'm sure that Grandpa did the very best that he could.
He really did, Mom.
All right. Well, next year, maybe it would be even better.
Wait a minute, I got a better idea. We won't need company next year if you could get married again.
By what?
Yeah, to a good runner.
Oh.
That's a good idea.
Who asked you?
Cary Grant's available.
Is he a good runner?
Look, will you knock it off, everybody? Okay?
But it's a pretty good idea, isn't it, Mom?
No.
I think it's a good idea.
Will you stay out of this?
It'd be nice having Cary Grant hang around the house.
I don't want Cary Grant hanging around the house.
How about Rock Hudson?
Or Rock Hudson.
Rock Hudson's neat.
Now, just a minute, boys. Your mother's not going to marry anybody. Because in order to marry somebody, you got to get to know him. To get to know him, you got to go out with him. And she won't...
Toby. Yeah? You asleep? No. Are you? Me neither. I wish we didn't have to go to school tomorrow. We're really going to take a razzing. Yeah. You think if we exercise Grandpa, he'll be better next year? No, I think we're just too late. What are we going to do? We just got to get Mom married to a good runner. But who? Someone she's got to get to know better. That's what Grandpa says. But who? I know, Deputy Pockham. Is he a good runner? He's a sheriff. And if Mom married him, we wouldn't have to worry about burglars. You know what, Tope? He's an all-star football player.
Hey, you're supposed to be asleep in there.
We are.
Well, whoever's doing all that talking better knock it off.
Dummy.
Well, morning.
Morning.
How you feel?
Terrible.
You don't look so good either.
I'd like to see how you do in a three-legged race or a sack race.
You better take it easy for a while. You overdid it.
How could he have overdone it? He finished last and everything.
They look good.
Morning, everybody.
Morning, boy.
Morning. Come on, you guys. Flapjacks are ready. You don't have much time. Now, that's it.
Mom, do you know Deputy Pockham?
Ubby Puckham? Sure, everybody knows Ubby Puckham. Why?
Oh, nothing. Yeah, nothing.
Nothing? Okay. Now eat up, you two. Come on.
Oh, hi, Sheriff.
Did you go out to the Henry place like I asked you?
Yes, sir.
Well?
That little gal of his sure is cute. Didn't take her eyes off me the whole time I was there.
Hubby, what about the stolen cattle?
Oh, they weren't stolen. I found them out in the brush. There was a break in his fence.
Good.
Yeah, I thought I'd have to fight her off before I could get back here.
He sure combs his hair a lot. Yeah, but once you're in a 100-yard dash in 10 seconds.
Hiya, Billy. How are you, Toby?
Fine. I'm Mr. Cave.
Hi, boys. How's your grandpa?
Fine, thanks. Hi, Mr. Pockham.
Oh, hi, Billy.
He's Billy. I'm Toby.
What can we do for you?
Oh, we'd like to talk to Mr. Pockham.
Go right ahead.
Mr. Pockham, are you driving out our way?
Not right now, Toby.
He's Toby. I'm Billy.
If you're looking for a ride, son, I'm going out your way in a few minutes.
No, thanks. It has to be Mr. Pockham.
Oh, why's that, Billy?
My mom wants to get to know him better.
How about that?
Wait a minute. Your mother said that?
Well, I'll be happy to drive you home. Now, you just go wait in my car. I'll be right out. I should have known.
Should have known what?
Well, you fellas know Doris Martin. Comes from the big city, got lots of class. I mean, I've been wanting to get to know her better, but I figured maybe it's not for me. You know?
Your modesty amazes me, Uppy.
And all this time, she's just been waiting for me to make the first move. That poor kid. Can you imagine what she's been going through? Doris Martin, your dream's about to come true.
Will you tell me one thing, Dan? Why do I keep him?
Because beneath that shy, modest exterior, there's a good police officer.
Anything wrong?
Mr. Pockham's got us home.
Oh, my. You scared me there for a minute. Hey!
Boys, all right?
Yes, relax, Grandpa. The sheriff just drove the boys home.
Ubby, Doris. All my friends call me Ubby.
Oh, hubby.
Well, Ubby, what's the matter with the school bus?
Nothing. Just thought I'd give the kids a thrill and let Doris get to know me better.
Why?
Why, what?
Why should Doris get to know you better?
Well, I thought, they,
Sheriff, thanks very much for bringing the boys home. That was very nice.
Anytime, Doris. I imagine we'll be seeing a lot of each other. Arrivederci, folks.
Well, did you get to know him better, Mom? Are you going to marry him, Mom?
Toby. Oh, I'm beginning to get this whole picture. Now, look, fellas, I appreciate your interest. I really do. But do you mind if I pick my own friends?
But, Mom.
No buts about it, Billy. Now, I don't want this to happen again. I really don't. Now, go on in and have your milk.
There goes a football.
What is so funny?
You and not me.
You are a nut!
Hey, fellas.
Hi, Mr. Puckham.
Wait a minute. Come here. Want to ride home?
No, thank you, sir. Bye.
Hey, you guys. Hop in.
Oh, no.
See him again.
Grandpa, this time he really made us. He practically forced us at gunpoint.
Now, just calm down. I know that Abby Puckham drove you home again.
And he's waiting outside to talk to Mom. I told him she was in Europe, but he wouldn't believe me. Do you think Mom would be mad at us?
No.
I didn't run the siren.
Good boy. Aggie, I think they deserve some cookies.
After dealing with Ubby Puckham, it's the least they deserve.
I'll go upstairs and tell Doris he's got company.
You wanted to see me, Sheriff?
Oh, hi, Doris. I'm a little disappointed in you.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
I expected you to give me a call.
About what?
You don't have to be shy with me, Doris. We got a lot in common.
Oh, we have?
Just because I'm a small-town deputy don't mean I don't know my way around. I've been to Phoenix. Now, there's a town.
Well, I guess that's why I'm so overwhelmed, Ubby. You're just so cosmopolitan.
It really shows, don't it?
Yeah,
Listen, what do you say if you and me step out tonight? There's a pretty good flick at the drive-in, and after, we can have a little midnight snack at Benny's Eatery. You been there yet?
No.
Good. I'd like to take a date someplace she's never been. You'll love it. They got the best French dip sandwiches you ever tasted.
You're kidding.
Kid you? Know what the secret is?
The dip?
No. The onions. Whole thing's smothered in onions. Knock your hat off.
Ben.
How about it? Pick you up at 7.
Say, I have a better idea, Ubby. Why don't you come here for dinner?
Here?
Yeah, you look like a fellow who could use a home-cooked meal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure, but won't it be awful crowded? I mean, how are we going to get to know each other better with your family around?
You don't have to worry about that because they all go to bed early.
They do. Well, in that case, sure. We'll save Benny's Eatery for another night.
Okay. All right, see if it does.
Yeah.
Oh, we won't dress.
Now, Doris, fun's fun, but I don't think you should have invited him for dinner.
Well, you seem to think he was so funny, I thought we could have a few laughs.
I'm serious. Maybe you ought to call the sheriff.
The sheriff? You go calling Ben, you'll fire him. Don't do that.
Well, I don't like the idea of him forcing those kids to ride home with him after school.
Oh, Buck, that's just ridiculous. Will you let me handle it my way? Hey, Aggie, what are we having for dinner?
Don't ask me, I just quit.
You can't quit. Owe me $100,000.
I'll send you a check.
If you would just cooperate a little bit, we won't be bothered with Ubby Puckham around here anymore.
What do you have in mind?
Aggie? Now, you ready for this?
Sure was a fine supper, Doris. Just fine.
Well, that'll be the way to a man's heart is through his stomach.
That's a good one. You make that up?
Yeah.
I like about city girls. They crack jokes a lot. Gee, Doris, I'm sure glad we're starting to know each other better.
Well, is anything I can get for you, Abby?
No, not a thing. I don't want to keep you up.
You sure?
Positive.
Well, Chris, you just sing out. We want you to feel right at home now that you're practically one of the family.
Say, Ubby, didn't you want to show me your scrapbook?
Oh, yes. You'll get a kick out of this. It's the pigskin career of Ubby Cannonball Puckham.
Cannonball?
That's what the fans used to call me. The Katina Cannonball. Because the way I tore through the line. Now, this picture shows me making my first touchdown.
Well, there they are.
Oh, hi there.
Everything all right, kids?
Oh, just fine, Dad. Ubby's showing me his scrapbook, and it is terrific.
Good. You know, it's going to be nice having somebody around to show the kids how to throw a football. Boys need somebody to look up to. I've been waiting for somebody like you to come along. Son.
What is this?
What's he mean by that, Doris?
What? My father? Oh, don't mind him. He thinks every bachelor who comes here is a potential husband.
He does.
Here you are making a tackle. Oh, golly, Ubby, you must be so strong. Make a muscle. Do you like children?
Well,
I just knew you would, Ubby. Because you're the kind of man who'll make a wonderful father.
Father?
Yeah, now that we're getting so friendly, Ubby. There are just, a lot of things that you really should know about me.
Well, you don't have to tell me if you don't want.
Oh, but I do. Well, I just think that we should just know everything about each other.
It's getting kind of late, ain't it?
Take children, for instance. Oh, Ubby, I'm so happy that you like children. Because I want at least 2 more. The girls, I just love girls.
It's awful warm out here.
You may think 4 is too many, but you shouldn't feel that way about it because I'm thrifty. I'm a good cook and I make all my own. I made this.
Do you suppose, I could have a glass of water?
Oh, Ubby. You just sit right down here. I'll take care of that. Just relax. I'll be right back. Cannonball? It's working like a charm. Your turn.
Lucky dog, Ubby.
What does that mean?
Oh, as if you didn't know. Doris has no secrets from me. I know her like a book, bless her heart.
Oh, here you are, Ubby. Oh, sorry, Ubby.
Well, I guess I better be going.
Oh, so soon?
Doris, there's something I got to tell you.
Yes, Ubby?
Doris, I want you to forget about me.
Forget about you? How can I do that?
Well, it won't be easy. But you'll get over it.
Is it something that I did?
I'm no good for you, Doris. We're from 2 different worlds. Yours is peaceful and quiet. Mine's gunplay and danger. It's a jungle out there. My job is to tame that jungle.
Oh, Ubby, that's beautiful.
When I say goodbye in the morning, there's always a chance I may never come back.
Don't say that.
It wouldn't be fair to you, Doris. So, no tears. Let's just say, auf Wiedersehen, and goodbye.
Ubby, are you hurt? Look, Aggie, come quick. Look what Ubby did.
You all right, Ebony? Here.
Oh, Ubby.
How's it coming?
Well, it ain't easy.
It's one of the things I remember about your mother. Always working on her patchwork quilts.
It's kind of pretty, don't you think?
Mom, hey, Mom.
That is pretty.
What's up?
We got an idea. Both of us.
Another one?
Mom, are you sure you're not going to get married before next year?
I am positive.
See, I told you. Then as long as you're not going to get married, we're stuck with Grandpa, and we just got to get him in shape.
You do, huh?
We're going to train him.
Oh, well, don't you think that you should ask Grandpa if he feels like being trained?
Right. Grandpa, it's not that we don't like you the way you are. We really do, honest. But we just got to do better next year. Yeah, a lot better.
Well, I'll do anything I can to help.
Great. The first thing we do is put you on the diet because you're fat. And practice running every day.
Now, wait a minute. If I do all that, I might not make it till next year.
Would you rather have Ubby puck 'em?
Run upstairs and get my tennis shoes, boy.